Hey, Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission and intention of both my channel and this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. Pray offline, preach online, and the prayer is always something along the lines of God, more of you, less of me. I always thank God in advance for the blessing and the gift of the Holy Spirit. Also, always pray that messages would come through for those who most need to hear need to hear them at this time, and that they would be a light to you wherever you are on your spiritual journey and path. So, Cancers, what else am I missing? Please remember that this is a general collective energy reading. So, all messages should not and cannot resonate with each and every one of you, since it is messages for a large group of people. However, for the messages that do resonate for you, Cancer, I pray that you would take them, utilize them. They would give you strength, encouragement, all of that good stuff wherever you are on your spiritual journey. So let's hop into your energy for November. I've kind of been going with the flow this month, guys. So let me think, lay out for you guys. It's going to be kind of like a freestyle read. I'm using the Santa Marta Tarot deck. I probably finished it off with the Soul's Journey Oracle cards or the Wild Offering Oracle cards, depending on how your reading comes out. And then we'll top it off with the final word of encouragement from the Universe Has Your Back Tarot deck. So, Cancers, before we get into the tarot, just general channeling. I feel as though November you're really thinking about focusing on stability, finances. Some of you could be having financial problems, not being as financially independent or as financially stable as you would wish to be at this time. You guys could be doing a lot of reflection around that, really trying to figure out what your next career move is, where it is that you want to go, what it is that you can do that's going to bring you some stability financially. I also feel like for some of you guys, you are uncertain, really overthinking how to make an offer, make amends in a situation where things could have kind of fallen apart. Could be love, could be family, could be employment. Take it how it resonates. But it's like you want to right a wrong, but you're uncertain about what that looks like. It could be because of how things ended or just uncertainty. I feel like you guys are overthinking it a little bit. But overall in November, it's like you're seeking newness. You're seeking new things. You could definitely be traveling, thinking about relocating, but it's like you want to take a leap of faith. You want to step out on faith towards something. Like I said, it could be a love relationship you're trying to make amends with. It could be starting a new relationship, starting a new job, a variety of things. Take it how it resonates. But I do think for you guys overall, I just feel very strongly that faith is going to be very important for you. It's going to be important for you guys to not get stuck in your head, to not overthink it, to not allow yourself to be drowned out in your emotions, but to really kind of like let go and let God, source, creator, whatever you refer to it as, really show up in your life. So, okay, that's what I was just getting from the pre-shuffle. Let's see what the cards have for you. What's going on with Cancers in the month of November? Is Cancer in November. One more. Cancers in November. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one more row for you guys. But so far we have the Moon in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Magician reverse. Anything else for Cancer in November? What flipped out? Is there any more? Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, Cancer, let's see what you got going on here. I feel like going into November, some of you guys are definitely in this reflective stage. There could have been some secrets that came to light, or just some things that have been hidden from you, some things that you didn't quite see about yourself as well. It's like you're now taking a really deep, hard look in the mirror at yourself. This could be you doing a lot of self reflection, a lot of shadow work in November as well. Really trying to reason with some truth here. So it could either be some self truth, like some self realization, or it could be some truth that is coming into you or has recently come into you. We're going to clarify that. Ace of Swords. One more on the Ace of Swords for Cancer. For some of you guys, it's really hard to deal with the truth, the reality that of your finances, of this whole stability thing. There could, for some of you, you guys could have made an investment that didn't quite pan out the way that you expected it to be. And I feel like something was revealed to you that kind of took you aback for a second. So for some of you guys, it could have been like you were in a relationship and you caught the person cheating. You got some news of some type of deception here. Or you could definitely be finding out that someone around you who you cared deeply about, had great hopes for, had really high expectations for, just didn't present themselves in the most honest light. There were some things that were hidden from you. And now it's like you're beginning to see the reality of who that person is. It could definitely be something like they misrepresented themselves. They could have said they had more than they really had. They just presented themselves to be something that they're not. And it's like in November, you're really coming to terms with the character of the person, the truth of who that person is, and you're really reevaluating your love offer. Or you could definitely have other options here. In November, it's going to be really important to focus on self-love here. You could be feeling like you allowed yourself to be deceived. Maybe there were red flags or something like that and you ignored them. Maybe you tried to work past them. Maybe you're trying to move past this situation, kind of like really put an end to it. But I feel for some of you who this resonates for, it's like emotionally, you're just feeling really distraught, really off. It's hard for you to kind of deal with all of these emotions. But you're trying the best that you can in November. It's going to be really important to make sure that you're filling your own cup, like you're focusing on yourself, you're letting yourself heal. Whatever this news is, whatever this truth is, whatever this is that has now come to light, I feel as though it has you uncertain about how to move on or how to get back in your power. You're unsure if you can bounce back from this, if you can create something better, if For those of you who want to try it out again, you're uncertain if things will ever go back to the way that they were. There's something about the spark being gone, the passion being gone, the pain being too much, it just being too heavy. It might be easier to walk away from the situation and move towards something new, something more fulfilling here. And again, a lot of you guys are thinking about what you would have to do to make an offer to someone else, to move forward anew, to start over, to reconcile, again, take it how it resonates, or to rebuild. Because your finances aren't quite where you want them to be. It's like maybe you feel as though you don't have anything to offer in a new relationship, or you aren't sure what to offer someone here. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys are moving forward towards this Ten of Pentacles, so towards financial stability, but you know there's some things that you would have to cut out in order to start anew with someone else. There's some things that you kind of have to allow to die, that you would have to completely move forward from. You would have to completely leave them in the past. And it's like there's a little bit of uncertainty here before you actually make the steps to move forward. But in November, I definitely see you guys getting clear about what needs to be done in order to go into this new partnership. And you have the Sun here. Again, it doesn't have to be a partnership. It could be a relationship with anyone, like a family member, a coworker. It could be just a job situation in general. Again, please take it how it resonates. But in November, it's like as soon as you get clear about moving forward, towards whatever you define as stability. A lot of you guys, it could be towards a new home, a new town, a new relationship. You're willing to cut out the things that need to be cut out, and you're willing to start building again. Some of you guys might be, if it is related to finances, really working with a partner, finding a partner to really build with, or this is you guys finding a new partner to start a relationship with, someone that you're passionate about. And I do see divine blessings coming in for you guys in November. I think that's really important to note here, because I do feel like this is a month where you're feeling very heavy, you're doubting yourself, there's conflict around you, but you're moving out of this conflict. You're getting clear. It may require you to spend some time alone, but it's definitely going to require you to let go. It's like in order to gain something greater, you have to let go of something, right? It's for those of you guys who've been like on this spiritual path, on this path of ascension, it's like you have to like die to self every day as you walk towards, enlightenment, getting bigger, just growing in your new self. You have to let go of things of the past in order to hold on to things that are new. And some of you guys are just at a standstill because so much has been piled onto you. It just feels like you can't get a break. It feels like fate is working against you. Some of you guys are cutting out and coming to the end of some karmic cycles here. Ending third-party situations. Walking away from anything that wasn't built on solid foundations, anything that no longer serves you, anything that you can no longer grow, expand within. It's like If you don't let it go, fate will step in and take this thing away from you. Whatever it is that has no place in your future is just not aligned with your true self. It's like it's only a matter of time before, you know, fate steps in. God really, how do I explain it? God will only allow you to do the wrong thing but for so long. It's like he gives you the opportunity to get things right, but you can't run from your destiny. You can't run from what you're being called to for so long. Like, how about the Tower for Cancer? Yeah, this was like a good tower. It feels like you're letting go of things that have you stuck, have you stagnant. And as you get clear and cut out these things, you're able to quickly move forward into things that are more aligned with your truth. Things that allow you to be stable, things that allow you to grow, things that allow you to be fruitful, to love and be loved completely and wholly. What is the Chariot? What is Cancer moving forward towards in November? In November, Cancer, is going to be also important for you to focus on self. This is coming up a lot for people: self care, self love, healing, making time to get rebalanced before you go into something else. So, if this is like an ending of a relationship, making sure that you're bringing your whole self into your next relationship, making sure you're taking the time out to step back and really heal, like not jump into a rebound relationship, but really focus on yourself. Give yourself time to heal, to feel, and to really get back to you. Like, it's like getting prepared for your next great adventure in a way. Yeah, and as I say that, we have the Page of Swords and the Fool card. Make some plans. Focus on your healing, make some plans, set some goals, and then go after it. I feel like November is going to wrap up with you guys. Definitely feeling stronger, definitely being clear, having a plan, but also being willing to harness that full energy, really step out there, go after the things that you want, and not be so stuck in this fear-based mindset like, well, if I let go of this thing, I might not get something greater. If I just hold on to my comfort zone, then I don't have to worry about, things being uncertain, not being able to pay the bills, not being able to find someone else. But it's like nothing great comes out of comfort zones. And I feel like you guys wrapped up November being willing to step out of your comfort zone after moving away from some things that just are no longer good for you, Cancer. So let's see. Let's see what the lessons are that are coming up for you guys in November. What are the major lessons for Cancer in November? Cancer in November. Cancer, I also think it's important for you to know that the universe always has your back. Like, we never let go of something without it being replaced by something greater. So it's like, if you are fearful of letting go, of releasing, of surrendering anything in your life, try to have trust, faith, hope that there's much greater on the other side of this. I promise you, God never asks us to let go of things, to release things without replacing them with something better. The lessons that are coming up for you guys in the month of November, Cancer, are service. I feel good when I can help others. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And then you have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. I know that I am never alone. So loneliness, honesty, and service are going to be popping up for you guys this month. I feel like they kind of came up a little bit in your reading when I said like you were definitely tending to all of these emotions. You might be afraid of being lonely, afraid of feeling alone, afraid of stepping out of something without, having something guaranteed right after it. But it's going to be important to be honest with yourself and to be honest with the people around you and to find opportunities where you can serve, where you can use, when you can utilize what it is that you're going through, your testimony, your life in service to others. That's going to be really important for you guys this month. So service, honesty, and loneliness, Cancer. And then we're going to pull the final encouraging word from the universe has your back, because the universe does have your back this month and every month, Cancer. So stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. And don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to release. Don't be afraid to take a step out on faith. Okay. Ooh. You got, when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I honor how I want to feel. I honor how I want to feel. So sit with those feelings this month, Cancer. Feel them, heal them. Release anything that's no longer in alignment with you, with love, so things can get in alignment. Things can get moving. God can bring in these blessings for you. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. If this was encouraging to you anyway, please remember to comment, like, subscribe, or just come back mid-month for your readings. Thank you. Bye.